شمت بابا برونا وروح القدس خاء لها آمين. In Maori language, Maori is the original people from New Zealand, and New Zealand, where I am from, I live, I serve, which is Father Patrick forget about. So in Maori, when we start greeting people, we have our own language, which is the Maori language. We say, Kia ora te katoa, which means, Shlama takullochen. They choose me today to celebrate the Mass, not because I'm a special, because if you look to them, all the priests there and brothers, all of them, they are young. Do you know what that means, right? So they choosing me because I am the, don't say it, I will be sad. Father Matthew, he asked me to share and celebrate this Mass with you today, and I love when he was talking about persecution, because we have to say the truth every time. We have to tell the stories of our people. We have to learn from them. No need to us to be in the same situation, but at least to people they are suffering, do not let them feel they are alone. Father Matthew actually asked me to share with you my experience. If I'm going to talk, and you know how is the Chaldean Catholic talk? That means I need till morning, right? So I'm trying to just say some stuff from what happened. Actually, nothing serious about my life. I was born in Baghdad, grew up in Baghdad, and also I know what's mean to be persecuted by the government, the religions, the groups, the Muslim groups. So I just survived three times, but real bomb. 2 times my car's been destroyed. BMW, you know. Not because I am not till kefi, till kipnaya, I don't have car, but. And one of the bomb, actually, they put it in the main gate, where's my church, and blew up in front of me. I was a little away, maybe 7 meters, which mean in feet, 20-something. Because I know you are going to think about it, so I just Google it. Come on, don't push me to feel so bad, okay? I'm trying to my best. So I was actually really close to bomb. I remember that time I was not able even to hear what's going on after the bomb, after like 15 minutes. In any case, after that, I got shot by AK-47 Kalashnikov, and still the bullet in my leg. So I have iron in my leg. After that, after a couple months, in November, I've been kidnapped for 9 days. They took me from the highway, they stopped me, and they took me nowhere, and I was blindfolded for 9 days. The first day I arrived, one of them, he hit me by his knee to my face and smashed my. I'm trying just to mention something here is important for our life. The group, there were different type of groups. One of the group who they are watching me during the day. So they came with the pistols, and the game is just a simple game. I can hear because I was tied with the chains. So they put all time, they loud it, they pretend it's louded, and they put it in my head, and they click, 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 click. I remember once I was telling that, and say, because the pistol was empty, so they loaded just to pretend. And one of the ladies, she say, they kill you? And I say, I don't know. Okay? For a second, I thought I'm already dead, talking about story of somebody else. So that was actually let's say, the easy game with me. So they asked me this question. They say, what do you think who we are? Because you know that Muslims, they are two groups, right? Sunni and Shia. So in that time, if you miss with answer, you're gonna lose your life. It's the same thing in Michigan, if you are Tilkapnaya or not. So, I mean, if you are not, you will not have discount when you go to the market. Don't get me wrong, okay? And I answer this way. I say, look, guys, I know no one of you had his chance to continue his knowledge, his education, his way, his path. That's why there are a lot of people, they're using you. And they were silent. And they start sitting one here, and one here. And each one start talking about his story, what happened to their family, what Saddam did to them, what they were rich and now they are poor. That's why they are now a part of a terrorist or a gang. After one day, because they left me the 4th day without water, the day 5th till day 5th, that day 6th, that night, one of them, he came to me. And this is actually, I'm not going to broken this raza, a confession, because one of them, the head of that group, came alone to my room. It's not actually a room, it was like a rubbish room. And he said, if one day we are going to meet, you are going to ask for revenge? Because you know, Muslims, they believe in revenge. They call it a blood bag or payback. And I told him, I was tied with the chains, you know, and I was, to be honest, if we meet again, I'm going to invite you for a chai. And he say, you are not going to revenge. I say, no. And he say, why? Because we don't believe in revenge. We believe in forgiveness. And he say, I have another question for you. Do you think God is going to punish me and it's going to happen to my kids the same thing I'm doing to the people? And I told him, look, your God or maybe another God, look for revenge. Our God is a God of love. And of course he said to me, I think you are stupid. And your religion, as a Christian, Masihi, you are stupid. I said, look, this is the fact, because we believe in forgiveness. And he said, could you please forgive me because I am the one who hit you by my knee in your face, first day. Of course, my nakhira was like this. I had the surgery after. Yeah, actually, I was really cute before that accident. It's not a big one, like, in any case. And I said, of course, I forgive you. And he say, my name is, I work for, and we are, and he told me about everything, who they are. And he say, are you going to tell after this? I say, no, we call it, this is confession, and I can't break it. And he said, okay, as a bonus, because now you forgive me, I'm gonna tell you, tonight we will have another group. They will come here for investigation with you. My key to you to stop that investigation, because they are really bad people, when they hit you, you have to, like, shout much you can to not let them continue. But I am Chaldean, my Reshi is. So that day, they took me to the ugly room. I call it ugly room because they were a lot of stuff. And they start asking me questions and questions. In the end, one of them, he say, I think you are very stubborn. We have to use another way with you. And he say, bring the hammer. So for sudden, something hit my face. When I spit was the first teeth. And I was not able for time to take any selfie because there were windows in my ear. And when was the blood, he said, don't be worried. You have many teeth and we have all the night. And they hit me again. And one of them hit me in my back and they broke the disc in my back. I spent 1 year after in bed, and after that I had big surgery in Germany to stand again. So when they released me, of course, this is for all of us. When we have terrible things, bad feelings, whatever, name it, don't pretend that you are going to forget it. I never forget it. But I never let it to controlling me. Till now, when I go to the bed, even here in Michigan, I have to be sure there is a water beside my bed. Because without seeing the water, I can't sleep. Because each time when I wake during the night, I just touch the water, and the water talk with me and say, Father, you are here. When they release me, the only thing I want to share that with you now, and put it please in your heart. We are so glad and so lucky to have this richness, this heritage come from our culture. We teach by culture. Before 100 years, people, they were talking about Athornaya, Caldanaya. 50 years ago, they were talking about people from mountain, people from Mosul. 10 years ago, they were talking about digital mono. Today, we are talking about pro-Christian or AI Christian. The only thing I'm asking you in this convention, to all of you, please be real in your life, real in your faith, real in your culture. Live it, love it with passion. Don't let anyone to destroy it or controlling you. You are our future, but from now. The Church of God, Chaldean Church, Etid Madincha, it's based on Jesus Christ. So don't worry about it, the church. So let me pass the greeting from our Archbishop from New Zealand and Australia, Amin Nona, all the greetings, prayer to this convention. Hopefully we'll continue again and again with this convention. I should actually say something different or maybe another story, but you had enough. I told Father Matthew, when we talk about persecution, we have to tell everything, even the bad things, because we are the witness of what's happening wherever and whenever gonna happen or hit our people, to not let anyone be alone again. God bless you, all of you, and remember, be real in everything. Even when you hate somebody, please hate him real. Don't say, I love you, Khoni, I will give you like and share, and after that you are a different story. Just be real. ألا نطيروخن بابا برونا روح تقد شاخة آلها